Alright, hello. Let me get this light on quick. I forgot to turn that on before I hit go live. Alright, boom. Boom. I've been dodging fights, I won't lie. I was off Friday. I worked late last night. I really wanted to go live last night, I won't lie. And then today I've just been kinda doing some IRL stuff. But I've prepped a couple of fights and I want to run these up, and these fights are no joke. With my box anyway. Once I struggled with them, but they took some time. They weren't easy. And I'm not sure... I have to check I'm gonna check all the lines. I usually just like take a screenshot of the team. And then when I go live, I go back through it and kind of run it up. I'll get the builder open as well in the trainer sheet. But it's the 3 fights before Moss Deep. This first one isn't too bad, but it was a bit tricky. This Delmise is like kind of tough to play around because it sees like grassy I don't know. We'll run this one up. I think I have a cool line for this. Cranberry wasn't too bad once I found a way to deal with the webs. That's not just like a fake out lead, fake out kill. And then Aubrey I think is pretty suspect. I think it's fine. Like I have a Zamancer. And I think I can get Weavile in next. If that happens, I'm fine. If it's not Weavile, it looks really bad. So I gotta like fine tune that one, I think, a little bit. But I want to do these 3 fights. That's probably it. I might look at Shoal Cave and P&M, like, just for shits. I'm not gonna run them up tonight. I'm like kind of feeling a little bit sick. And I have some IRL stuff to take care of tomorrow. So I want to be like solid for that. But I do want to do a couple of fights. Just because I've been grinding today a little bit and want to take a bit of a break here and fight someone, click some buttons. So Swimmer Grace, Swimmer Declan, Terrain Double. There's like a ton of bugs on this fight apparently. I don't think any of them come into play with my plan for this one. I think it should be safe. I should just need 4 mods here. It should just be... Get my box organized here. Just have those 2 megas, right? Yeah, just those 2 guys. So it's going to be Trode and Luna, lead, Pert, and Goon in the back. I think that's all I need. But I really want to make sure this works. And I think I need... It's kind of funny, but I want to go... I can pre-burn here, but I want to go Flame Orb Luna. I haven't leveled up any of my team as well, so I gotta make sure that like if I level up mid-fight, it doesn't matter. But it's Electric Terrain on lead with a Grassy Terrain sitting Rillaboom in back. The mods on the other side have Terrain Pulse, Grassy Glide. There's like a Greninja bug with Protean and Terrain, I believe, on this one. I don't think it should matter. In Electric Terrain, Ren should see kill with Grass Knot here, or it should see kill into Electrode. It should never... I guess it wouldn't matter, because we're just going to fast kill this Gren. So even if it doesn't see kills with like Protean Bug, we just Volt Switch kill this guy. So Volt Switch Electrode with the Magnet in the Electric Terrain. And then Flame Orb Ursaluna, not pre-burnt, because I don't want to take a burn tick on turn 1. Believe if you go... I've tested this before too, but if you just go Flame Orb, you don't take burn tick on turn 1, you take it on the 2nd. Like it activates at the end of the first turn, and then you take burn tick the next turn, unless you switch in. I think even if you switch in, it's same thing. It should just activate. So I'll just make sure, but I'm like 99% sure that works. But why not, just to be safe? Go find a Wild Mon. Or Flame Orb. I guess I don't have anything that's gonna not kill this thing. Let's see here. What can I go to that I can like run from and not die to? Or like not one shot? Like surely so I can click Fire Punch on the rain route. Already got my encounter here. Okay, this thing can probably do a lot of damage with liquidation. I'm kind of scared. Okay, I'll probably kill this. There's no way this thing can kill me, though. Yeah, shit. Okay. I don't want to get too much XP here as well. I think I have to level up Luna anyway. It should be fine. Oh, shit. Okay, so yeah, you take Flame Orb, you don't take the tick after turn 1. Confirmed right there. Let's just get out of here. Okay. That would have been really bad if like that was one of those mods had knock off. It'd been kind of funny. So that should be fine. So plan is, yeah, Flame Orb, Luna. We're not burn turn 1, it doesn't matter. We're doubles electric train, we click high horsepower and kill this guy. This doesn't have protect or priority, it has boom, muddy water, some annoying stuff, Thunderwave. But we just nuke it with high horsepower. And then Magnet Shroud can volt switch this guy. I think I have to level up Luna here. These guys are 81 in the calc. Yeah, I've got Luna at 85 in the calc. Yo, what's good, Cheese? How you doing, Beast? Good to see you, bro. We're live, man, for probably like 2 fights, maybe 3. I've got, I can't promise to be the hero for long, but I'm gonna be alive for a little bit. I've like got some real life stuff going on, so I've been working on that. And I'm a little bit of a cold. I've got some real life stuff tomorrow, Smoge, but I felt I deserved a little break to run up some fights. Yeah, the plan is 3. I've pre-cooked all of them. Aubrey is like, I think it's fine. Like the Zam doesn't finger me or anything, but it's I think I get Weavile in next, and as long as that happens, I'm fine. But it's like I think for outspeed, out damage, so it's a little bit suspect. I just have to make sure the HP ranges work. But the Aubrey line's kind of funny. Trevenant does some funny things here. Is the plan anyway. So that's the plan. Yeah, the tree. Yeah, I think the tree can take 3 in Tailwind. But it's probably just going to be 2 because there's no reason to take 3. I think it's just like riskier, but it's kind of funny. I know, yeah, the tree lore. The tree's like, yeah, it's a funny guy. Yo, what's good, Invoice? I'm good, Ben. How are you doing? How are you doing? I got a little bit of a cold, I think, coming on, so I'm not going to be live too long, but I want to do a couple of fights, and I've got them kind of planned out loosely. I have to be careful with like when I level up mods in Soy. I gotta be careful when I level up mods. I could probably level up like the Fraggers to 85 and it would be fine, but I think I'm just gonna wait because it's 3 fights until TNL Gym. And I feel like it's just better. I have plenty of Protect guys under leveled, so it probably is fine if I just level up the goats. But it's only a couple of fights, so I think I'm just gonna wait. Alex had to go to work, so I had to grab the first paycheck since we're ending June tomorrow. There you go, yeah. It's always nice to get that paycheck. Work is ass. Sunday nights, Sundays carries, Monday mornings are ass. Yo, what's good, Quentin? Level all your mods protect is not real. This is true. This is true. I have like the Protect Avenger, so it's probably fine. Like I've got Crawdont, Viv, Torkoal, Costa can take it with Scale, Togi, Goon. I might even be missing one in there as well. Swampert. So it's probably fine, but I'll just wait. Alright, so we Magnet, Volt Switch this guy. We go Flame Orb, not pre-burn. Then we still outspeed kill the Pink Urchin in Electric Terrain doubles. No, probably not. It's probably just going to be these 3. I'll probably look at Shoal Cave and PNM. I've like glanced at them a little bit. I know Lucario I think can just priority kill Ninetales and Sandslash, so it probably makes the Shoal Cave fight pretty doable. I've got both Bullet Punch and Vacuum Wave on the set. So that one's probably pretty doable because like the Sand Slash I feel like is the biggest threat there. And then P&M, I've got a couple of ways to kill Sylveon. I think it's like Lucario can maybe do it, but I'm probably did a Focus Blast, or like Nidoking can do it with Poison Gem. I know, dude, I'm sorry, King, I'm sorry. Where's your run to? Are you like Winona Gym? Did you end up getting your 120 encounter? Because I think last I saw you right around like the Shelly Bridge Rival. I can't remember if you ran up the Bridge Rival or not. The last fight, okay, you're right at Winona, okay. How's it looking? I know you were, you got the 118 guy that I'm all too familiar with, so sorry to see that one, King. Surely you prevail, though. You never have sex matches. Alright, so Volt Switch, we high horsepower, I have Flame Orb, I get burned turn 2, but I don't take Burn Tick. Or I take Burn end of turn 1, but I don't take Burn Tick. I don't want to take Burn Tick because... Okay, Rillaboom comes out in Grassy Terrain. I get Swampert in to bait out Delmise in slot 1. So I bait Grassy Glide, priority kill, and I don't want Luna baiting Grassy Glide, kill, turn 2. I almost missed this, but I don't want to take a fatty Grassy Glide to Luna after taking a Burning Tick. I'm on a Hell yeah, King, let's go. Yeah, dude, Kangaskhan's some dog shit. Okay, so this is like pretty cope, but you have a strong fake, you have stab fake out, bad chest. Which is like, that guy's ass, man. I can't justify that guy. I usually lead it on the Pyre Gengar, and I'm like, if you get Focus Band procced, like, see you later. Yeah, I'm sorry, that guy's just fucking ass. Yeah, dude, that one hurt to see, man. That was painful to see. Yeah, the tree, it'll adds to the lore. That would go hard too. Yeah, what happened? Did Noivern like miss turn 1? I think I watched that fight. Did Noivern like miss turn 1 and it got like weird? Like trying to bait kills. Like I'm guessing he probably tried to bait like a Hurricane or something, or yeah, Peanut's theory. Yeah, fuck that fight, man. I lost my first PB there, basically. That fight's some bones. Yeah, that was so sad. The speed up into the slow deaths always hurt, man. Like when you see that something's wrong, you're like, no. Ah, gotcha, yeah. Yeah, my guy, yeah, because I also have Modest Togi this run. I can't remember if I mentioned that, but like, I could see Wild Surge making sense, because this guy misses a couple of ranges. Like, I needed Steel Gem on Shelly, which was some ass. And there's been a couple of times where it's came up. So I want to kind of make sense. Okay, so I can get Luna. We get Flame Orb online turn 2. Volt Switch into Pert, who's in slot 1. Pert's gonna bait out slow kill Delmise, and then it's gonna see priority kill Grassy Glide, right? This is priority in terrain. There's no other weird effects. Yeah, you just get priority. If the current turn is Grassy Terrain and user is grounded, then it has priority. Okay, this guy's definitely grounded. I know this fight's whack with like weird bugs in Terrain Pulse. So we get Pert in. We click the Protect button, who's also baiting Glide from Rilla. Luna doesn't show any kills to Rilla in Grassy Terrain, so we Facade Protect. And then, let's see here. I take Burn Tick, but I also get Grassy Terrain Recovery, and when I looked on Bulbapedia, you take Burn Tick before you take Terrain Recovery. So the next turn, it should still always be Grassy Glide into Pert. Or, yeah, it's always Grassy Glide, never Power Whip, because it'll take the fast kill. So I can double switch. I get Goon in on the Glide. And Trode in for free. It doesn't really matter if it Grassy Glides Luna and Trode takes it. I don't think. Or what exactly is my play here? I think I just need to get Goon in. Luna can like click Facade and do no damage or high horsepower or whatever. I just need to get Goon in so I can Sucker Punch this guy on the turn after. And I think I need Life Orb. I guess I could chip it with Luna as I get into Goon. Or I could like double switch, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna go Life Orb Goon at level 83, can kill this with Sucker. And then as I Sucker Punch, I bring out Trode, and then I just double into the Clawitzer, Energy Ball, and Sucker to kill this guy through Sash. So I'll bring, what are my good like Grass Resist? Turtonator could be a good pivot here. Corv would also be like pretty solid, I think, just to kind of eat hits, or like Trevenant. Has like Sucker and Grassy Recovery or whatever. So let me make sure I get the levels on these guys right. Trode, you're fine. You don't really bait kills, so I don't care about you leveling up. Luna, I need at 85. I guess I don't think I need... No, I do need 85, I think, to hit the range out of Rillaboom. Swampert, you don't need to be leveled up. You're fine. And then Goon to 83. Yeah, Goon to 83. Should never be dead to crit plus 2 Life Orb ticks. Yep, should always live. And then Turdo. And Trev is back up. I think I'll start slowing fights down too when I do them. This is like... This is the part of the game where I feel like I really have to be locked. And I don't want to do anything dumb. And I gotta like... Just all the like double check lines. All the stuff you gotta do. So Magnet, Flame Orb. I don't need an Iron Ball Pert because you're just gonna bait Fast Kill Grassy Glide. I guess it doesn't... Yeah, I don't want to bait Power Whip into Goon. Yo, what's good, Narth? How we doing, homie? Our run is looking solid, man. I'm just gonna do a couple of fights here, but I'm parked at the terrain fight. I threw Chomp on Matt. It is what it is. We move on. I've got a million dragons. I'm not mad about it. I'm pissed, but whatever. I'm just gonna knock out a couple fights here, and then probably look at like Shoal Cave, look at P&M. I don't think I'll be live for too long, like a couple of hours. Yeah, it's a bit smudged because it was like completely preventable, but I just like mixed some lines together and went wrong item. But all is well. Team's still good. I've got a million sacks. I've got the Protect Avengers. Should be good one. Should be a good one. I'm a little low in scales. I only have 2 scales, but it's... I think I can make 2 through Space Center. I don't want to Iron Ball perks, and I think I get Power Whip into Goon. I guess I can always switch into like a Turtle or whatever. Yeah, the AIC's priority is a fast kill, and it doesn't have that kill into Luna. Should be fine. I can always double switch that turn anyway. So let's go like Citrus, it shouldn't matter. Goon, you need to be leveled up. Okay. Life Orb and Burnt. How's your running loose in North? I saw you got another one going. Like pretty quickly after the last one. Let's go like Citrus. Citrus should be fine. I think I need Trevenant leveled up for Aubrey, maybe. Might not matter. Okay, Magnet, Flame Orb, Citrus, Life Orb, Citrus, Pre-burn the guy. Trode. Yeah, we're in Electric Terrain right away. AV, Sash, Steel Gem, Life Worm. Okay. I need to level up the bear as well. All the way to 85. Okay, 81, 85, 81. I guess I have Pert at 81 in the calc. That shouldn't matter. We're just clicking protect. Get you back at 79, big dog. And you never bait Clawitzer, yeah. Pert always bait. Still kill down lines. Okay. As far as I understand terrain pulse bug, it's like if I have a mon that's flying or like not affected by the terrain, Clawitzer calc's weird. Look, it doesn't see terrain as boosted, but it should be fine. Clawitzer shouldn't click a button here. And then like Garen with Protean is another weird one, but we just fast kill that guy before it gets a move off. I like the two big ones as far as I understand. And I don't think the optionals are till after the first couple of fights. Magnet, 81, Flame Orb, 85, Citrus, Life Orb, 83, Citrus, 81, and then Citrus, 79, just in case. Shiny Locker beat Watson? That's crazy. Shiny Lock in this game is like an insane amount of mental. Yo, what's good, Wing? My Hero King. Know you, know you. I'm not gonna be live long. I'm just gonna do 124, I think. I've got the trainers plan. I need to check the Aubrey plan, though. It might be a bit suspect. I think it's fine, but I have to check to make sure the baiting works right. So Trode in slot 1, Luna slot 2. I don't know if you can get Left Guide here. I do Closet, so I'm gonna reset if Trode is not opposite Gren. So it should be according to the docs. Oh shit, yeah, when is Dave doing E4? That's tonight, right? I'll try and finish up before then and probably like raid in depending on when he goes live. God, I hate fucking... First fight of the day is always some ass, man. I'm always so nervous to get in there. I feel like I'm almost playing scared with this run. And I shouldn't be, but I am. I was definitely playing scared in Aqua Hideout towards the end. In 30 minutes or so, you... Okay, okay. I'm not gonna rush, but... I will try to join in at least before he's done. But I think I'm just doing these 3 fights. Okay, I don't need to like TM or tutor anything on Luna. No pre-burn is right. Magnet, Flame Orb, Citrus, Life Orb, Citrus, Citrus, okay. Let's just get in there. So we need Gren opposite Trode. As the docs read. Big Trev is back up. Trev does a funny thing for me on Aubrey if I set it up right. Unironically, like the guy I needed for that fight, because that one is pretty tough from a box. Okay, Gren is opposite Trode, this should be fine. So no left guy bug. Alright, we can Volt Switch kill the Gren. We're faster, it doesn't get Mat Block off. It's still a water type, it's not going to Protean change. We can Volt Switch you. And then we can high horsepower the Pink Urchin without burn. Yo, what's good, Smoke? How we doing, bro? Into Pert. Okay. And then should be Rillaboom and Dhelmise in next. Okay, we have Flame Orb, so now we're burned. We don't take Burn Tick this turn. Very important so we don't show Dhelmise a kill into Luna. Okay, and then Grassy Terrain goes up this turn. So now both see Grassy Glide kill and a Pert. Luna's burnt. We can Facade the Rillaboom. We just barely kill at level 85. Okay, Luna should take Burn Tick before Terrain Healing takes into effect, so we should end this turn at full. If not, it's fine. Okay, yep, there's Burn. Oh, shit. Okay, we do not take Terrain Recovery. It should be fine. As far as I know, is that a bug, though, just so I know? It shouldn't affect the line. Bulbapedia, Terrain Recovery. I was expecting to take Burn Tick before Terrain Recovery, but that's not the case. I don't know if that's a newer gen mechanic. Definitely Grounded. How does Terrain Recovery work before Burn Tick? Yeah, I feel like Luna should be at full in what I read earlier. I might just be asked though. Where did I find that? Grassy Terrain and Bulbapedia. Because this can Grassy Glide Luna now. It sees like one killing roll. It should be fine. I can just go like Goon and then Turtonator or Trevenant or whatever. In Pokemon. I mean, maybe I shouldn't trust fucking like Google AI. Maybe that's where I found it. Most Pokemon games, Terrain heals Pokemon at the end of the turn after the Burn Tick damage is applied. Let's see. Terrain on Bulbapedia. Maybe I'm just ass. I think I looked at this last night. Where's Grassy Terrain? Okay, boost power at the end of each turn. Yeah, Terrain restores 1/16 HP. I don't know if it says anything here though about what it takes into account first. Either way, it's fine though. But good to know for the future. So now it's Grassy Glide into either spot, most likely into the Pert slot. So we can go into, let's see who takes it best. Trevenant probably. I guess I can just go like Trevenant and Goon, and then Sucker, I think. We get Trev in on the Grassy Glide. And then Goon in, it's less likely to be Glide into Goon, it doesn't matter, both mods should be able to take it. Yep, into Trevenant, that's fine. Okay, I guess, yeah, Burn Tick is just, in this game, definitely after Terrain. I don't know if that's vanilla or not. But we're Life Orb, we can kill with a Goon Sucker. And bring in Electrode. We've got the faster priority move. We're both +1, but we're faster. The tree, man! The tree's, like, unironically probably my best grass type. Like, it's that guy in Tro, they just have to hold it down. For however long. Weather is before healing, status is after. Okay, it's just vanilla then. Okay, I'm just ass. And I trusted Google AI, which you should never do. Let it be known. I mean, there's 127 Looty, dog. That guy's not looking too bad with this box. That guy's not looking too bad with this box. Looty with, like, I think you get Mega Drain. Fake Out's a scale. Yeah, Energy Ball. And then we just double into this guy. Break the Sash. Yeah, man, the grass types aren't looking good. That's why I was so mad about that Ledian pull. Yeah, dude, yeah, someone take me home, dog. I know, man, yeah. The Sceptile into Ledian was like... I knew at that moment, I'm like, this is no good, man. Executor is good, but like, that guy, it's a maxi sack, and it's not a fast grass type, which is... You really want one of those guys. Yo, what's good, Jay? Looty's perfect. She's very gorgeous to me. The Lang Flaffy for Hyper Voice, that's insane. I don't know where you clicked that move, but I'm interested. Looty has a great personality. I mean, Trevenant has base like 110 attack, like 202 attack sets, pretty good. This guy's just really slow. It's got a good move set and it's like decently statted. It's just slow is the bad thing. And I think Relaxed actually hurts this guy. But in Tailwind, the tree is a force. Ghost Torterra, yeah, definitely. Okay. 1 out of 3. Cranberry, this one's not too bad once I found a way to deal with the lead. Yeah, Torterra Ghost type would be fucking absurd. That'd be like a cool regional form though. They both have Woodhammer and physical attackers. What could be the difference? Okay, double. No, we're back in singles, no terrain. Penguin is like so close to doing this lead with Flash Cannon, Defog Jet, but it just misses the range. I think even if I was perfect IV, you could, or maybe Neutral Guy does it. I guess you're dead to Misty Boom crit, but it never Misty Booms. So you need Calm. Oh, at level 85, I guess. And you can't go damage boosting item because you need Lump for T-Bolt. And you can't pre-burn because then you're dead to Misty Boom crit. I guess you could pre-burn Penguin probably leads this, right? Because my plan was to PP stall this Nidoqueen. But I think I can just Flash Cannon. If I'm pre-burnt, turn 1. Yeah, the no demon. If you let this guy belly drum, you get like giga fucked. Just put Penguin at 85. I guess I could go... Yeah, it's guaranteed webs turn 1. And it's guaranteed boom turn 2. Wait, no, I don't know what I'm smoking. I don't lead this fight. Because this thing just booms on you. I guess I could go like... What if I went Icy Wind? To break Sash. Icy Wind to Fog, and then Flash Cannon I think works. But if I pre-burn... For Thunderbolt, I think I died a Misty Boom crit. I go Lumberry, right? Does this always kill? Okay, I think I do lead Icy Wind Penguin here. Icy Wind turn 1, Defog. I guess it could get weird if it booms turn 2. I'm never dead. But I bait Nidoking random move. And I think my only way to deal with Nido is to PP stall anyway. Yeah, so I'm just going to stick to my original plan. So I'm going to go Metal Coat Pengu. I'm just going to let webs go up. Flash Cannon, Jet. Nidoking always comes in for outspeed, out damage. Nothing has kill. So it's always Earth Power. We go Gyarados on the EP. Webs are up, and then we get Sludge Wave back into Pingu, and we just stall this guy out of Earth Powers. So 10 Earth Powers, 16 Sludge Waves, runs out of Earth Power first. Get in, we defog. And bait known semen. That is right. Cranberry is a male, which I didn't know for the longest time. I was caught assuming genders, man. Even though it says right there. So we defog on the queen. Pengu's still at full, so we always take Fire Blast, bait another one. I know, it's not a good look. It really isn't. It really isn't. Can't be doing that. Pingu always takes a Fire Blast, baits another one. Can't get burned. This guy's Sheer Force. Crit's fine. So I get Fire Blast, webs down. I know, man. Honestly, I deserve them for that one. Okay, so I go into Hammy once this guy's out of Earth Powers. Webs are gone. We get it on Fire Blast. And then I blitz this guy twice. I believe is my play. So I take a Fire Blast and then a Sludge Wave on switch. I don't think Sludge Wave can miss in this game. It can't miss. Because I need Hammy to always... Fire Blast can miss on the switch, which is fine. It's never overlapping with Blizzard. No, I'm taking Cranberries, badges. I've got this one planned. I just gotta go through it again. So I always take this Sludge Wave. I kill 2 blitzes. I bait in Azu slow kill, and then it sees fast kill Jet. After taking a Sludge Wave, I just need Arcanine to always show a kill to Snorlax for Hammer Arm later, or a kill. So 160 plus 69. I need Arcanine at 229. I can go a bit lower in case I level up to... I can go like 224, should be fine. So Blitz, we get Azu in for Jet, never Belly Drum, this guy always sees kill. And then, I guess I can pull up the screen cap on my team as well. How am I dealing with this character? Electrode on the Jet. Keep your Electrodes alive, people. This guy doesn't fall off. I get it on Jet, and then I bait 90-10 AI. I should be always able to take 3 Jet crits. I can just level up Trode as well. Let's go to 85 on the guy. I actually can kill 2 Volt Switches if I go boosting item, which I think I want to do. Yeah, I'm never dead to 3 crits. And I just pivot with, if it goes for slow kill, I think I pivot with Penguin here, because Penguin should force Aqua Jet. After taking a Volt Switch, I can go Magnet Boost as well. Yeah, Electrode Soy. I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to beat Maxi. And just sack the shitter there. I don't think Penguin's gonna beat this Azu. I want to kill this with Volt Switch. Because this guy, I don't prevent Belly Drum with Pingu here. So no Norman reference, unfortunately. Because this guy's Citrus. But I get it on the Jet, I Volt Switch, I either take an extra Jet on Trode. I guess, wait, did I have Troll here? Because Trode is going to switch in on Guaranteed Jet, that's 1. I'm going to Volt Switch on what's 90% another Jet, that's 2. And then I want to get back in on another Jet. Which would be 3. I could take 4 Jets with Trode. Did I troll? I think I trolled. I don't think Trevenant outspeeds this guy at 85. Yeah, fuck. Because I could take... I mean, I could go Citrus, I guess. And then I think I always take... I mean, it could, like, quad crit me. Fuck, dude. I fucked this up. I want to get Snorlax in next, though. Which Trode might do. Yeah, I think Trode would bait this guy. I don't want this to Belly Drum, though. Actually, yeah, I don't want this to Belly Drum. Because Belly Drum cuss type is Monka. I could probably play around it with like a Ghost, would be fine. And then Beware probably takes like a +6 Lariat. Yeah, that would be fine. But I don't know if I can make the slottage work. Okay, so Trode can always get the 1 Volt Switch off. I don't think I killed this guy with Lorb. Surely not. Switch into T-Bolt kills through Citrus. So how do I go about that? Who can like finish this guy off? Because I think this can... dance if I go Pingu. I could go like Natural Gift Pecha maybe. I don't think that's enough though. And Metal Coat Pingu I don't think is going to show a kill. Through Citrus. Pingu's still at full health. So if I go into Pingu, presumably a free switch, let's say this guy does dance, I should always be able to kill with Flash Cannon after Volt Switch Chip. So I go here, let's say you go to +6, I mean I take the +6 Jet with Penguin just fine. Worst case, it would be like I get in on Play Rough from Trode 9010 AI. I Flash Cannon, it dances, and then I'm maybe dead to a Jet crit. If that happens, this guy's +6. I think my last one I'm bringing is just Kingdra. Who does piss damage. I take the Jet fine. Does Penguin, or does Kingdra get a flex move I could use here? Not really. Smart Strike? There's no way. Probably not. I don't get natural. I do get Natural Gift actually. I mean, it's a kind of coat, but I could use it maybe. How else do I beat this guy, man? I get Guaranteed Jet from Arcanine. Like this guy can drum on Corv. I think if I go... Oh, I did look at this, I think. Level 85 Life Orb Corv. I can get in on Jet, and then I'm on Nerve, so he doesn't get a Citrus Berry, but the AI can still click Belly Drum here. I tested this with the 119 Lanoon. So I just kill if it drums. I could also take an Ice Punch, though, which would be kind of awkward. I should be able to take 2 crits in Life Orb and never die. But then I get in a weird spot if this doesn't Belly Drum. It can't Belly Drum anymore as long as Corv's in. But it could if I switch out, because then it gets its Citrus proc. How else do I beat this guy, man? I actually don't know. Maybe Amphi? I do get Play Rough, and I don't always take Jet into Play Rough. Amphi's like pretty close, though. And I don't want to like Mega and take the Giga Play Rough. I don't want to level up Togi either, it's so close to Moss Deep, and I don't really do it. Who else could beat this guy? Thunder Punch Goon, maybe? I don't think this is going to kill, though. Thunder Punch, Goon, I get it on Jet. Yeah, I don't even show kill with like Life Orb. Smoge. At 85. So then I just die, unless I get in on the Trode switch. And I think this can, yeah, it'd have to be, I could go Wheezing. Could go Liz at 85. And I can Zoom Lens Willow. Yeah, Zoom Lens Willow this guy. Actually, no, because then it can Billy Drum on me. Because I don't show 75%. Yo, what's good, Akino? How we doing, bro? Yeah, fuck this guy, man. This Azu's a fucking asshole. My Nidoking, yeah, can't do it. Because of Jet. What is the answer that I'm not seeing here? I mean, I could just, like, the Trode thing is... Yeah, this one's getting there. Like, the Trode Penguin thing is probably fine. But this guy being able to drum on Penguin's not good. It's, like, kind of fiction. This would have to go for 90-10 AI slow kill into Trode. I go into Penguin. It could be Ice Punch Freeze. That would be Giga Truck. It'd have to be like 90-10 AI. Hit me with Play Rough. And then Belly Drum on my Flash Cannon. And then this guy's +6. And now I'm potentially dead to a Jet crit. Otherwise, like... I know I can always get the 1 volt switch off. I don't want to go Corv because of player of attack drop. I don't think I can mitigate the damage with a Feather Dance on the Belly Drum. Muck's too slow, I'm pretty sure. Unless I could drop this guy's speed. Somehow. Who is the guy here, man? Who is it? What about Thunder Punch Beware? And then I figure out something different for the Zar, or for the Snorlax. Oh, that just piss. Yeah, I have Trode and Trevenant, man. It's not fucking great. I've seen better. Where's too slow? Scooter gets poison jab. Does this help me? Does decent damage, but I get boned by 90-10 AI. See what the Lucario just doesn't do enough. Actually, no, this is never a jet into Trode. I'm just ass. So I take the jet on switch, but I don't take one on volt switch. It's always player off ice punch. And I just go back into Arcanine, who should be able to take the crit here. I should be at... I don't know, yeah, I don't know how I missed that, man. I thought that I was showing kill on the first volt switch, but I'm definitely not. That's, yeah. Yeah, we're trying to do the blasting, Clouded. Trying to, man. That is like Iron Ball and Togedemaru moment. True. You will prevail, King. You will prevail. So I always get the switch off. I need to make sure I bait Jet on the switch back, which Arcanine should. I can go Citrus. Yeah. Amphi gets nuked by Play Rough. Crit, unfortunately. Well, not nuked, but it's arranged to die to Jet into Play Rough. Got him right here. Pants grab. Okay, so we Volt Switch. Arcanine should be fine. If I get crit from this Nidoqueen... I mean, I just level up Arcanine. This guy's... Yeah. Let's just level up the guy and make this safer. So Arcanine deals with the Queen. I don't need damage boost, so I can go Citrus. And I should be always able to take another hit from... Yeah, I definitely take a hit from Azu and bait Jet. So Trode takes, yeah, 3 Jets. Okay. Yeah. I remember now. Okay, so we go Hammy, Citrus. I think I need to pre-damage, though. 66 above... Well, I'm guaranteed to take what? An Ice Punch or Play Rough. And a Sludge Wave. So 66 plus, let's say it goes Ice Punch Minerals. 35. Take 101. I want to make sure Snorlax can't Belly Drum. I don't think it can Belly Drum on Arcanine, though, on second thought. Because I would just kill the guy, right? I want to bait this guy in, though. So I want to take 101 and bait in Snorlax top roll, at least. Which I should do without pre-damage. I know if you're slower and you have KO... Okay, your Pokemon cannot KO after Belly Drum. But what if I can KO before a Belly Drum? Or I do 50%. And then a drum. Any nowheres in chat on Belly Drum AI if I'm faster? I know if I do 50% and I'm slower, it can't drum. But if I do 50% and I'm faster, can this guy drum? I don't think so, but I'm a bit scared. Because then I'm taking a +6 Hammer Arm somewhere. And I need to get Beware in. Okay, I guess I could pre-damage Arcanine so that it wouldn't matter. I think 101 above 154. The Gyara bounce deck. Man, that would go hard. That would go hard. I think there's some fuckery with Belly Drum. Okay. Yeah, I know with Citrus Berry, it sees like 75%. You'd have to show like a slow kill of 75%. Because it like drums and then it gets its berry heals up. No, that's like some fuckery. I think I can just pre-damage Arcanine and make it not matter though. If I go to 2... 65. I don't think I'm ever dead to, like... If this crits me, I have a citrus spear. I guess I don't go citrus then. I want to bait this hammer arm. Oh shit, okay, it can drum in front of... Okay. This guy can probably drum then unless it sees a kill, I would bet. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I want to chance that then. So if I go Arcanine at 265, can I take all of these hits? 117, 44, and 112. 273. I mean, I'm dead to like triple crit high. I think I'm just gonna send that, man. Triple crit high rolls. There's no way. I might be able to go Oranberry too, and then it plays around it. Like, let's say I go to 141. I get this to 151. Okay, I can go Oranberry, and then we're good. And then this Electrode guy is always going to show this a kill after taking a jet. I can get like static proc and fraud, but it shouldn't matter. Mineral jet puts me in play rough range, I think. Or at least puts me in ice punch range, which is all I need. So this guy's kill, it's another drum on Trode. Going to Arcanine, back into Trode. Then I can kill this with Volt Switch. Always take the 3 jets. If I'm Magnet... I guess I have to kill this with T-Bolt. I can't kill this with Volt Switch. That should be fine. I need to make sure that Snorlax has kill into Trode then. So I don't even pre-damage Arcanine, I just pre-damage... Or, yeah, I might need a pre-damage Electrode. This Volt Switch Thunderbolt kills through Citrus. I don't think... Life Orb Volt Switch, I think does it. Like it would kill this guy exactly with 2 minerals through Citrus. But Trode's guaranteed to take 1 jet. No, it's guaranteed 2 Aqua Jets. And probably a 3rd, so mineral, 74. I don't think I care what I bait from Lax. So 74 plus 127. 201. Yeah, I don't need a pre-damage, I always show this guy a kill. And then I can just go into... I guess I have to be, yeah, Black Belt pre-Toxic. Get in on this guy, kill. And then bait out Werelord, it can't boom. And then Kingdra just kind of wins from there. I don't think I really need to level this up. This guy's Water Gem. I just go like Citrus, Kingdra, and surely we win here. I mean, maybe I level up just to be safe. At least so I 3-hit KO. So I think that plays around if there's any like shenanigans with the belly drum stuff. And then I actually don't need to pre-damage Arcanine, so I'm always safe. So we kill the guy with Thunderbolts. Okay. Let's see, who do I need to level up? Penguin here. Let's go to 85. And then Arcanine should be fine. This guy's, as far as I know, a TNL gym hero. I haven't had it there. Yeah, what up, Cheese? How we doing? I'm not much, man. I'm just fighting a couple of people. That's all I can do. If that's what you need, then I'm here for it. Yeah, Arcanine should be fine. We always beat like Jet after a Citrus. Shrode I'll level up. Beware, I guess I don't need level up. If I was at 85, yeah, 81's fine. I know, yeah, it's just you can change the stream settings. I think I just have it set to lifetime gifted. I think I've seen people set like clip views, which is kind of fun. Maybe I change it to that one. But yeah, it is the Surfhouse nuke. I haven't heard from that guy since that day. No idea what that guy's doing. Yeah, I can't remember where it is, if it's like a Twitch thing. I think it's on through Twitch. I don't know if you can do it through Streamlabs. He's in my... Probably, man. Probably this guy and Surfoz. Probably very closely related based on their name. If I had to guess. As far as I know, from what he had mentioned. I don't want to jump to conclusions. Maybe not. But who knows? Guy's a legend either way. Exactly. Guy's a legend either way. Okay, so Metal Coat Pingu. We always get Webs turn 1. Gara, you're not really clicking a move here. Let's go Citrus. Same with Arc. I don't care if you get frozen or anything later in the fight. Shrode, you need Magnet. Black Belt, pre-toxic the guy. And then like Citrus on you. I'll slow down again. I'm gonna PP stall this mofo, so I'll just like speed up that part, but don't want to mess this one up. Okay. Surely no one would ever overestimate how much pre-toxic chip damage does. Aware. Should be fine. This guy's never gonna drum. In theory. Yeah. Known demon, Cranberry, has claimed souls. Don't think there's any optionals yet, yeah. Okay. Okay, we always get that guy, we do the thing. We get that move, we go you, boom boom. We get guy. We go other guy, we click move. Yeah, it is Cranberry Neck, it is Cranberry. I think it's fine. I don't think there's anything that can go wrong. Surely not. Kill you. Get you for whatever move. Yeah, she's kind of a demon. Or yeah, it is he. It is he. I even addressed it earlier, man. I addressed the Cranberry gender earlier, and I already fell back into the trap, man. I'm ass. Okay, Kingdra at 85. Swayberry, indeed. Okay. It could be too, man. I can't assume. The docs do say it is the male gender sign, though. Swimmer male, Cranberry. So as far as I know, unless the docs are wrong. Okay, metal coat, citrus, citrus, magnet, black belt, pre-toxic, citrus. Let's get in there. I don't think I need to teach any moves, surely not. Okay, this is always webs turn 1. Could 8 bleed this fight? Kappa? Definitely can. So we flash cannon with metal coat. There go webs. Yeah, no, the docs do say swimmer male, as far as I know. Okay. And then we kill with Jet, should bait in Nidoqueen next. I don't know if Defog clears hazards if there's no target, or if it just fails. Because that guy was gonna boom. I was never dead to boom crit. But I don't know if it would remove hazards. Either way, this gets, yeah, Nidoqueen, consistent earth power. I do have to stall this guy out of EPs. Bear with me. Okay, that's 1. This is Sludge Wave. It's 2. That is 3. That is 4. Number 5. 6. Number 7. Earth power 8. That is 9. This should be its last earth power. Switch back to Gara. Okay, should be out. So now this is always Fire Blast. Oh, we can defog, clear webs. And then it's always Fire Blast into Arcanine. It does connect, that's fine. And we blitz. Okay, this should bring in Azu for slow kill with Jet on switch AI, and then sees fast kill. For never belly drum. Yep. Mineral is 228. We go into Trode. Volt Switch, and then this is most likely Ice Punch. Could be Play Rough as well. Either one's fine. Back in Arcanine. Okay, it's Jet again. We never heal out of Jet range with Citrus. Go back into Trode. I'm pretty sure I can kill this with Volt Switch, but there really isn't a reason to. Okay, crit. Never dead to another crit. This goes for slow kill. Lax should always come in for slow kill. So we can just T-bolt this guy. Probably take a Jet here. Always live triple crit, and then yeah, should be Lax for random move, never belly drum. Yeah, we just Volt Switch this guy, never puts this thing into Costap range with the Gluttony. Into the Bear. Retoxic for Body Slam Para. Black Belt for kill. Okay, kill with Superpower. The Big Bear is good, man. The Beware is good. The pink fluffy guy. Being able to like hit super hard and just tank moves and act as a normal resist is crazy. Yeah, this guy's the big tax front, man. I haven't had a Guts Conk, so I don't know how the two compare. This guy's probably a bit tankier. Conk's got like priority Mach Punch. I can't imagine you're too mad if you get either one though. Guts tax route will go fucking crazy. But then you don't have Fluffy, so it's like give and take. Unless you hit as one. That would go crazy then. That would be pretty busted. You could give that guy Facade too. Normal stab. Give and take, tug and pull, exactly, well said. Okay, next one I'm shaking in my boots on. This guy's scary. Or this guy, Triathlete Aubrey, I guess it doesn't say in here. Yo, what's good, little? This Gyat is scary. Tugs. Hell yeah, King, let's go. How'd Aqua Hideout go? I want to teach Surf to Kingdra too, because I've got it in my builder. I don't think... I mean... Am I really using Bozo for Octazooka single targets? I guess. In a double battle? Probably not. I'll just wait. Jelly, Kingdra, Jelly. Ah, that's pretty simple. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. You will never beat Space Tag without Jellicent. Ah, you'll be fine. Oh, that guy let me down last time. I had a minus special attack Jelly. Oh, if you got artillery chilling, you just dodge the crit and you're good. Okay, team for this one. Aubrey. Okay, Greninja lead, Soy, Muck, Dreadnought, Liz, This team's so funny, man. Where's the guy? Trevenant and Altaria. If I did this right. So King's Rock Gren, we just lead, kill the guy. I don't think I need to be in Torrent because I'm clicking Dark Pulse. Trevenant is like, it's really slow, and slow grass types I don't think have a ton of use. I think speed is like always king, but I think it's especially true with grass types. It gets a pretty good move pool. My guy's got like gift IVs, but it's just a little bit slow to really pop off. But this guy does some, I think it's a good tier speed, or speed tier for like Tailwind. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's the great, but it's done a couple of things. Like it was a ghost type for Magma Hideout. It baited Flamethrower from Naganadel and switched out without using a Shed Shell. I think it's like pretty cope for Tabitha's Hitmonlee. I don't know, man. I don't know if this guy has it. I'll look at the builder if I get to the gates with this guy. Yeah, I missed Beedrill, so I actually have to do the fight. Do it, man. Do it. So King's Rock, I lead Gren. I don't need Torrent. I'm just clicking Dark Pulse. I kill this guy. Gren at 81 is fine. I could level up. I don't think it really matters. It's always Zam fast kill for Gleam. I want to pivot Lizzie on the Gleam and bait Expanding Force. So I can always pivot bait that. I think I want to go Citrus Berry on Glizz. A crit never puts me in Gleam range again, but I think I want Citrus. And then I get Muck in on Expanding Force, and I just click Knock Off till I kill this guy. I think I'll level up Muck as well. I do want Muck HP here. So I kill with Knock. I don't need boosting item. And then I want to bait Weavile in second, which I think I usually do. Like, I always outdamage Prim. Crit, if I go Citrus, never puts me in Prim kill range. And same with Flat. It's never Flapple. So Prim does 132 max. Weavile, oh, there's like Weavile triple axle is fucked in the builder, I think. Or like for rounding. I think if I take Gunk Shot off Muck, I always get Weavile. But then I don't probably outdamage Prim. I guess, no, with Citrus I definitely outdamage. Oh, it's, no, this can be fucked, I think. Depending on what Zam rolls. Like a crit low roll, I think would fuck me. Because if Prim does more than 84% to me, I'm in a bad spot, which is why I want Gunk Shot. But if I have Gunk Shot, I might outdamage Weavile. And I think Triple Axle is just weird with the damage it sees on Switch AI. I don't know how it calcs, if it's just 55 times 3, or how the rounding gets weird. If it sees 165 for Switch AI. Because let's say like, okay, Zamp crits me. It's a crit max roll. 275 minus 176. Go down to 99. I guess I can go Ayapapa Berry. But I think that's worse, because I think I'm more likely to outdamage this guy with an Ayapapa. And there's still like the crit low roll thing. So I want Gunk Shot, so like 1, it's a good move, and 2, it always deters Prim from coming in. So let's say crit max roll. Go down to 99. Citrus is 275 divided by 4. Is 68. So I go up to 167. Weavile, I don't know how the switch works if it sees 155 with triple axle. Let me consult the Run and Bun Bible that is Decord. I don't know if this is in known bugs or not. Or if it just says that triple axle rounding is weird. It's wrong per individual hit, but correct in its potential overall damage. Okay. And I know the calc just shows 3 hits of base power 30. It doesn't like... Let's scale the hits. It just says 55 per hit. So 165. I would need to pre-damage by 2 HP. And then Weavile would see kill if I get crit max. Well, no, that wouldn't even really do much. So crit max roll. I think I get Weavile because this guy's gonna outdamage me if I keep Gunk Shot. I show kill to Prim, so it's never Prim. So I get this guy coming in. It's never like Slowbro slow kill or anything. What if Zamp min rolls me? Does 88 from 275. On a 187. Does Weavile outdamage me if I'm at 187? I think it would. 55. Even if it did, let's say 150. 150 divided by 187. It does like 80% to me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure min roll, this should always be Weavile. Because I just need it to do more than 76%. And if I go Citrus, I'm fine. Yeah, I just go No, because if I get crit... If I get crit like min rolled... And I heal up to 75%. I guess like what's the max HP I can be at for Weavile to outdamage me? I do 177 out of 232. And I know this gets weird and like truncated. So I do 76% to this guy. 177 divided by 232. Yeah, this shit is scary because if I fuck this up, this gets really, really bad on this fight. So I'm like, I'm sketched out to run it. Fuck, what do I do 66%. And I need Weavile, and it's like triple axle is weird. Like it shouldn't calc boom for Switch AI, as far as I know. I don't think it gets weird there. I know it doesn't if the opponent has boom. I don't know if it's weird if I have boom. I don't think so, it shouldn't be. So 155, how do I do the inverse here? 155 divided by 76%. I mean, there's a chance that I'm above 204 with Muck. Yeah, because if I do, like, I could be... Weavile should outdamage me if I'm at, like, 200. I don't think I can go Oranberry. Wait, what happened on Aqua Hideout outdamage on Grunt 8? Fuck that guy, first of all, as well. Fuck that guy, man. If I go Oranberry, does crit max roll hit me out of Prim kill range? Use Rose on the quick, okay. Oh, and Quick Claw, did it see like something weird with fast Switch AI or some bullshit? Or is it still like outdamage calcs? Still should go on the hit edge. Oh yeah, that's just some ass. Fuck the rounding thing. Cause it just like truncates the decimal and doesn't like round up, round down. Even if they do like 75.6 and you do 75.2, you still like, the game thinks it's a tie. And so it's like, well actually I don't outdamage you, I do the same amount. Which is some ass, because it should just take damage rolls. Like everything else is damage rolls, that's like what you would think. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so 275 minus 156. I go to 119 and I heal up to 129. I mean, man, fuck you, dog. I show 3 killing rolls to Prim and I get this guy. If I get max roll crit and I go Orin. Ah, fuck. I can make it so I always get Prim, but that shit is ass because this is clicking Hyper Voice. And this is Throat Spray, Liquid Voice, and that's just no good. How else can I make this guy come in, dog? I know Muck gets like Thunder Punch. That's not really gonna help me though, I don't think. I mean, maybe it does. No, I could definitely get Prim from Thunder Punch. Yeah, it's after he uses the move. So my plan, it's Muck, Bait and Weavile, Dreadnought 1v1s, wins at like very low HP. Baits in random move Flapple. Pivot Lizzie. It's a Never Dancing because it sees killing a Dreadnought. Lizzie has killing rolls. So it's Never Dance. I get in a Grab Apple, which I think lowers defense. Yeah, lowers defense. So I go to -1/-1. My original line is like Toxic, and then get Altaria in and Tailwind and have Trevenant like kill this guy. And do like some other bullshit, but I think I just need to pivot. So I pivot, I get Altaria in. And then I Mega Evolve and Tailwind on this guy should have... I gotta make sure Altaria baits a kill here. But I Mega Evolve, I Tailwind, I kill with Moonblast, and then I bait in Prim, Draining Kiss. I go Trevenant on turn 3 of Tailwind, I kill this guy in Tailwind with like Horn Leech at 85 with a Life Orb. Tailwind ends, it's only Slowbro back, and then I just outspeed and kill Slowbro. So that was like my idea for the fight, but if I don't get Weavile, I'm in like a really bad spot. And I don't think I can beat Zam with anything that's not Muck. Penguin is like, I'm also in Psychic Terrain, so this does a shit ton. Like, I just don't have anything for this Zam. You can't click Sucker Punch on this guy. My Electrode outspeeds it and does piss damage. It's Magic or Life Orb, so you can't use Life Orb Tick to wear it down. It's got Sub, it's got Recover. Fuck this guy, man. I don't think I have anything that outspeeds it, other than Trode. So I either like risk that, like getting Prim in early. If that happens, I don't even know what I do, because this Prim is just a nightmare, man. I don't think I have anything that can one-shot this, other than like Gunk Shot Nidoking with a wide lens in. So the risk is Muck gets, I think it's exactly max roll crit. It's top 2 rolls of crit. I mean, maybe I just risk it. And I go Orin. I think it's if I go Orin or Citrus, it's both are equally likely to get Prim. I guess Citrus would give me more health on Muck out the back. Dreadnought, like, usually just beats Weavile 1v1. Yo, have a good night, Invoice. Appreciate you hanging out, dog. Dreadnought with a Citrus always just beats his Weavile 1v1. Or no, I have to be damage boost, so that's not true. Trevenant should be able to just beat this Slowbro 1v1. That should be fine, even if it like curses on switch. The issue is this Prim. So maybe, okay, let's say I get Prim in early. Clicking Hyper Voice. Do I at least have a feasible steer here? I mean, maybe I just rip I go Citrus on Muck. And I just rip the Gunk Shot. So it's like almost double crit into missing a Gunky would be bad. I'd still have to steer a little bit, but I could definitely do it. If I go, yeah, Citrus on Muck is probably the play. So it's like exactly a couple of rolls of crit are bad news. So I get Prim in. I probably have to rip a Gunk Shot. I'm not dead to a Hyper Voice crit. And yeah, I think Throat Spray is after it clicks the move once. Yeah, after it uses sound move. It does have Sing though, which would bone me if it landed Sing, and then it also gets Throat Spray boost. I don't want to be Lum on Muck, I want the healing. Otherwise I pre-damage, so Muck always gets this guy for like probably Hyper Voice. Penguin's like pretty good, but like, I mean, I guess I can look at it. Penguin and Slowking are okay. Pre-burn Slowking's like the closest thing I have to this. I bait Draining Kiss usually. I could bait Psychic and get dropped. I don't out-heal crits. And I'm really not getting that much chip off. Like, I can Rock Smash this thing probably once. I guess I can go to 85. It's a bit better. I mean, I do out-heal crits. So, like, Slowking is okay here. But now I'm like playing into like the Muck killing Zam at full with the Citrus is like almost always fine. It's probably 3 rolls of crit that can be pretty bad. And that this line gets shaky if I just bait this guy in early. Because it's hard to get Nidoking in. I don't kill with Poison Jab. With like Life Orb. I am Bold Nature, Smile, let's roll. And Slowking doesn't bait consistent Draining Kiss. Pingu, when this guy gets +1, I have to be pre-burnt. I really don't do that much damage with Flash Cannon. And this thing just rips through the rest of my team. Because Trevenant needs to be in T. I might just risk it, man. And then if I have to steer, I steer. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this thing. I guess, yeah, no, this has Psychic, so even like a Quillfish isn't that good into it. I don't think I'm missing anything like glaringly obvious that's good into this. Worst case, it's like I have to sack. I can get Altaria in. We can at least set up maybe set up a Tailwind. I probably have to risk like crits. I mean, it probably gets pretty ugly. I think I looked at Poison Jab Scuda. I don't really switch in on this thing. Yeah, I never switch in. I mean, Trolled can Volt Switch it and come in, but it baits a random move. I'd take the Hyper Volt. I could go Trode and then I always bait Psychic after switching in. I think if I go Citrus... So I Volt Switch, and then where do I go into though? To take Psychic. Goon Thunder Punch. I mean, that kind of works. Maybe I can do something with that. I'll play it. I'll see if I can do anything with it. So I get this guy, always bait and Prim, pre-burnt, so it's always Hyper Voice. Into Trode, we take it. Heal up to 68%. This guy goes +1. I never bait Draining Kiss. I'm always dead to Psychic, so it's never Sing. A Volt Switch, I do 39%. into Goon on the guaranteed Psychic. Go to 85 probably. And I kill you with T-Punch at full, or I take a burn tick. I outspeed, outdamage you. I get Weavile, who outdamages me. Outspeed, outdamage. This might be fine. This could be fine. I think I have the slottage for this. I'm getting low kick from Weavile. Trevenant pivots and never baits Pursuit. Unguaranteed low kick, it's never triple axle. And I know I want Trevenant out the back. The problem is I'm not gonna have Tailwind here. Goon can maybe beat I guess Life Orb. No, because this guy's Psychic Seed, so he's gonna use it. Dude, I'm actually gonna freaking wipe here, man. I could either risk the... It's like 3 rolls of crit from Zam, and it's a very clean line. But I want to see if I can play around it. Because that's what, like a 1% risk or something? It's like slapping a wide lens on there. Yeah, it's... I mean, it's probably not truck, but it would be very bad. It would be very bad. Otherwise, like, okay, I get Weavile. This line's pretty good. I get Weavile low kick with just Slowbro and Flapple in the back. My Trode's low on health. My Goon is at full. Do I have anything else to beat this guy that's not Dreadnought? Torkoal's probably pretty good here if I level the guy up. Oh, Torkoal, yeah, farms this guy. I don't know if I have to go all the way to 85 to beat this. And to be able to click Meat Wave twice and take 2 low kicks. I go like Torkoal at 69 would beat this thing. And baits in like probably Dragon Claw from this guy. I mean, I kind of want to send it just to get the fucking Trevenant frags. But there's a way to do this. Oh, I can get Lucario in and kill this with Mash. Lucario's not that good out the back, though. I guess Goon can maybe beat this Flapple. I'd have to get in a not Grab Apple. Does Wheezing also beat Weavile? It's guaranteed low kick on Switch. I don't, but I can Willow. I can go Citrus then. I get Pursuit trapped. Yeah. Let's see here. This guy's Inner Focus. Intim does nothing. Scooter's too slow. Smudge. I'm not using a scale on this motherfucker, man. I only have 2. Okay, I know Dreadnought beats this guy. I'm pretty sure even in a low kick. 162, 162. What is my Citrus heal? 64. I'm dead to double max roll. Smile. Otherwise, it's bring a low kick pivot. That's also... okay, yeah, I could bring Noivern maybe. But I probably want to save the slot and have Goon kill Flapple. I'm just not killing this Flapple though. Is the problem. It's a range with the Lorb. And I can't go Ice Punch because I need Thunder Punch for Prim. Unless I can go, like, what else takes Psychic and kills this Prim? +1 Psychic. Outspeeds and does like 60%. There's just nothing. $124 over Quill might actually do it. Probably not, but it'd be okay there. It's like the muck typing. I'd still take a ton from Hyper Voice. I guess I can also use Togue here instead of Goon. I'm pretty sure if I'm like Magnet or something. And then Togue would bait in also Weavile, but it would be Pursuit, which is Truckage. But no thanks. AFP's too slow. Takes too much. Corv takes too much. Okay, Weavile, low kick. I guess Turtonator could also beat this guy. I'm fine leveling that guy up. If I go Turtle, maybe I can prevent Dance from this guy. This could be pretty good. Yeah, I show kill at -2 with Draco. So I get Turtle in on low kick. I overheat this guy. I go Citrus if I want to. I don't think I need to. So I could go like probably Charcoal. I think Citrus would bait a good move from this guy. I could get always Dragon Claw. Okay, I think I'm cooking now. So I overheat this guy. Boom, go to -2. This guy's gonna see fast kill. I think even if Weavile can miss, but I'm always taking a low kick. This guy should always come in from low kick mid-roll. I think I almost just go Oranberry on Turt. What's the lowest I'm at? 80 plus 42 times 4. 206. I go down to 8 if I Oranberry. I go up to 18. I guess I could bait Grav Apple, Dragon Claw. If I go Citrus, depending on Weavile's triple extra rolls and if it misses, this guy wouldn't see kill. I would out damage and I'd probably get Slowbro in early, which maybe is fine, but otherwise I just get this guy, usually Dragon Claw. I'd probably go Oranberry. It's never Dragon Dance. On D-Claw, I've got one more slot here. I can beat this with like a Weezing or whatever, but I need something that's probably good for Slowbro as well. I mean, I can Toxic the Slowbro, but this guy can Curse. Can usually Dragon Claw. Lagoon almost gets in here. I don't need damage boost for Prim, so I can go Citrus on Goon. If I get in on Grav Apple, it's pretty bad though. Because now my defenses are dropped. I mean, I'll probably go Citrus on Turtle. Let's say I bait Slowbro early. Liquidation, Body Press, Curse. I mean, I just go Trevenant probably. I shit on this guy. I get never Grab Apple from this, but it could be Dance. I think I could teach Poison Jab to this guy though. I'd have to drop Sucker. This guy's Sucker Punch isn't that strong though. I could definitely still just Dance. This guy's also Gluttony, Pitaya. Yeah, it's gotta be Goon Citrus getting in on not Grav Apple to compress the slot. I can't click Poltergeist on this bro. It's Psychic Seed. Can I just go Ursaluna maybe? Silk Scarf Bear. Could switch it as long as it's not Curse on Switch. Curse on Switch would be really bad. That would probably fuck me. Yeah, that'd be no good. I'd have to risk crit. And I underspeed this guy to make Grav Apple. Check it. Nah, I probably can't pivot anywhere on that guy. So who's my last slot here for the broage? It's probably Trev, because I can always just 1v1 this. And it's almost always this guy in first for Dragon Claw, then I just go into Citrus Goon. I click Knockoff, into Knockoff and kill. It never gets its Patai Berry boost. Never Dance. I think I'll run this one up versus the other line. So kill you, get in Zam. I want Zam Mineral 88 to always show kill the Prim. Or to at least bait Prim in. 132 plus 88. To be at 220. I don't really want to get Sing on the Switch. I think Draining Kiss on Switch is fine. Yeah, D-Kiss on Switch would be fine. So Mach was at 220. Okay, Mach at 220. You always get Prim for kill after Zam Mineral. If this guy clicks sub... I mean, I just wait till this clicks Gleam on me, like I break sub every time with knock. This guy comes out. Clicking a Hyper Voice or Sing. I'd probably just pre-burn Electrode then with a Citrus. Always bait Psychic on the Switch. In case I get in on Sing. A Volt Switch into the Goon. Like even a Hyper Voice crit, it goes to +1 with Citrus. Go to... I should never bait, Draining Kiss, even with Burn Tick on Shroud. Or I just burn Mach. This guy clicks sub though, which is no good. And I don't think I want to be burnt on Mach. Yeah, not really. I think it's like fiction to get Draining Kiss on Switch. It'd actually be kind of better if it did though, because then it doesn't get Throat Spray. Crit max, so I go to 43, I take a Burn Tick, I go to 37, I Citrus up to 62. I guess there's a chance I could bait Draining Kiss, that would be pretty bad. Nagoon. I don't think I'm using Life Orb here. I go Life Orb and pre-burn Mach. This is some whack-ass cow. Oh, there's some fuckery with Knockoff too as well. Because I knock off his Life Orb if it clicks sub. Which gets whack. Because then I'm not going to kill with the next one once it doesn't have item. So I don't want to burn the guy. I killed Knockoff after I knock off Life Orb though. I mean, maybe at pre-damage you get 50-50 Draining Kiss, so it's like Hyper Voice, High Roll Crit can maybe bait Draining Kiss, and I just fucking sack if it happens, dog. Then the Prim wanted it. So 88 above Mineral Dekiss, 61. 1 of 49. Never did. Oh, I am dead to Gleam Crit, so I have to go to 157. Walk 157, knock off you. Bait in always you, going to you. With the Citrus. Then it's never singing to Trotem, then I don't have to pre-burn, which is fine. Then I don't care if I get it on +1 Hyper Voice. Because it was the burn tick that was putting me in like Draining Kiss range. Wait, yeah, that's completely fine. Yeah, Monk at 257. Or 157? Yeah, 157. I always get Prim in next. And I'm always dead if this min rolls me. 88. At 69 max. It's always, yeah, this never sing on switch. So I go Trode, Volt Switch, Citrus, guaranteed Psychic or Sing. Yeah, this fight's pretty tough without Beedrill. So Thunder Punch, Goon, I kill you. On Psychic Sing, I'm burnt. I bait in always Weavile. Actually, that's not true. Yeah, it is. I think this guy shouldn't see kill after 2 burn ticks. And I have fast kill knock. So I get Weavile, low kick. Go into the Turdo with a Citrus. Should always bait this guy in. If not, it's like a mini steer, but it's probably fine. So I get Dragon Claw from this back into Goon, who's got a Citrus. I kill with 2 knocks. And then I bait out Bro, it gets Psychic Seed. Trevenant just wins here. Cooking some burgers, listening cook. Hell yeah, dude. Cook them well, cook them well. Alright, I think I'm ready to get in there. And then I think there's an E4 going on. I probably already started, so I'm going to wrap up after this fight. And it's like just these 3 fights that I kind of wanted to do. I'm sad I didn't get to do the Trevenant line where the guy kills 3 in a row. But this is a bit safer. Okay, Mach at 85. Turret at 85. I think so little. I'm not sure, but I think it is. Yeah, I figured you're talking about that Ninetales. Goon, I think I also want at 85. Or the Frost. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense, yeah. Did they both have it? Can't remember if that Ninetales says Veil. Yeah, I had Aerodactyl the last time I did it, and it was like... I had some mixtures for that one. It made it like doable. It wasn't free, but it was like... It was doable. I think the first time I got there, I just Doom Calced and just got tossed. And then Miracle Seed Trev. I might as well level up, yeah. This guy could be good bait in TNL Gym, but... Do I even need to level up? I think I do, actually. I'll level up. What am I not Doom Calcing? Dude, I'm not like the fastest player, but I feel like for most of this run I haven't Doom Calced. What are the fights that rinsed me? Shelly 1 rinsed me. That was a Doom Calc. Maxi and Tab were pretty clean. The Maxi and Tab didn't take too bad in Hell Room. Some of the Hell Room grunts rinsed me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. This was one of the tougher boxes I've had for the grunts. Specifically the Galvantula guy. And those are like the big... Matt was... I just was a bozo, and I'm so mad about that, man. Like, yeah, I got punished, and I deserved to get crit there, but like... I'm so mad, man. But like, those have been the big ones, and then this trainer has rinsed me pretty good. Yeah, I started this one before I took a week off, and I knew at Watson, I was like, okay, this run has some sauce. Yeah, what was O2 it was like a goalie min roll, right? On Megara. On Matt, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, the bug gym roll, yeah. Yeah, apparently, like, that Gyarados just loves to force mid rolls or some bullshit. I gotta buy King's Rocks. Oh no, I got one more. Zoe. Muck. Oh fuck, I missed what HP you had to be at. 88. Zoe. 88 above 61. One. Oh no, I have to be out of Zam crit kill range. 157. Okay, Muck 157. Trode, Citrus. Gooner, Citrus. I need T-Punch, Citrus, and Miracle Seed. Gren should be fine at level 81. Oh shit, I need to pivot. Oh fuck me, dude, I'm ass. I don't have Weezing to pivot to get Muckin on Expanding Force. I mean, I'm never dead to... Ah, fuck, that makes this awkward, I think. I mean, I need to pivot something that takes Gleam, baits Force, and is good into Slowbro. It could just be Trevenant with a Citrus. Like, Trevenant does kind of bitch this Slowbro. And I should be getting in on Body Press. Like, I just go Citrus Trev. Because otherwise, yeah, that's... I mean, it's not going to get better than this. Unless I use a different Slowbro guy. Which there's no better guy than Trev for that. Yeah, it is. I think Gara's decent. Gara's okay. But this guy can curt. No, it's just Trevenant in. Trevenant just has to want it. Which I think it does. I think she does. Yeah, it should be fine. So Mach at 157. And then Goon Burnt. Okay, 157. Citrus, Miracle Seed. Guy needs Thunder Punch. I'll take that Miracle Seed off. I need Citrus on that guy. Yeah, everyone leveled up. We got Thunder Punch, we got Muck, pre-damaged. Surely this line works. Pivot you to always get you in there. Yeah, it should always be Weavile coming in. Goon is not taking a hit, so we're at full. Up, we go with you. Okay. There's no like pursuit shenanigans. Goon digs very little there. Huge Luxray Cry. Losing is cringe, this is true. That's good work. Hell yeah, King. Enjoy the meal. Okay, this should be fine. Aubrey, please be nice. I don't think there's that much risk. There's like some weird fiction that can maybe happen. Yo, thank you for the follow, Cherry. Brawly today, maybe, man. I think we win here, though. It's always Prim coming in, so at least that bait's consistent. It's not relying on Weavile to come in. I don't really care what move it clicks. Throat Spray should be fine. Because I would always bait Psychic after Citrus. Yeah, because I wouldn't get the boost until... It doesn't get Throat Strike boost until after it hits me. If it doesn't crit me with Hyper Voice... I guess I could bait Draining Kiss. That's kind of fucking Monka. Oh, motherfucker. I think Trode, if I get max rolled, I can bait Draining Kiss. It says 77 would put me at 124 and then +1 Draining Kiss after Throat Spray. Be dead to 4 rolls. Oh, that's so ass, man. And then if that happens, I mean, I don't really have a pivot. I guess I can maybe, if that happens, I can pivot Trevenant there. That's pretty bad though, because I can't really make that pivot. That's not even crit, that'd be a high roll. I gotta look at this again, man, fuck. I'm sorry. Yeah, it might be Brawly, dude. Because that's... I would rather run up the 1 roll of Zam crit than this. This is like a max roll. On a 50-50. And then it sees a few rolls. And if I get Draining Kiss and a Goon, man, it's over. I mean, I can always go Gren on what's like... I'll cry if I lose this Greninja, though. It's usually Psychic, if that happens. Gren can get, like, usually Kiss. This guy's at +1. I mean, that's pretty bad. Goon would only be dead to Draining Kiss crit. Oh, but then it heals and I don't kill it, and then it's fucking Brawly today, is exactly what happens. I hope not, man. I hope not. Fuck this guy, man. Because I can pivot, like, I mean, if Trev dies, if that happens, I go Trev. Yeah, it's like a couple of high rolls would put me in a couple of rolls of Draining Kiss. That seems pretty... I'd rather risk the other shit, I think, with Muck and Zam. And then just steer out of it and Fraud if I had to. Because risking a roll seems disparaged. I'm not using a scale here, most definitely not. I don't think Goon kills us with Lorb T. Yeah, not quite. That's so cringe, man. Okay, so what's my option then if I don't run this up? I go Muck so that I always bait Weavile, which is pretty suspect. Because Weavile should be 165 out of 275. I was a bit conservative on how much damage Weavile saw to me, I think, earlier. So let's say Muck gets min-rolled. 275 minus 88. Down to 187. Weavile should always come in at 187. Right, because I have to... If Muck's above like 200, I think it might not be Weavile. 155 divided by 76%. Or 165. Wait, I might have Giga Griefed. It might always be Weavile with Citrus. If this calc's right. Because it should see... I was a bit conservative on the calc. So it should see... If I'm below 217... Weavile should always outdamage me with Triple Axle. Or somewhere close to there. And I think if Zam puts me at exactly half, I go up to 75% after Citrus. Okay, I'm just going to send the Muck line. And it's a cooler line. And I think it's safe. I need to get back to the PC. Alright, so we get the Trevenant data line. Okay, so this one again. Go Muck. I don't even think I pre-damage, right? I just go Muck at full with the Citrus. I should always get this guy in. In theory. Or is there a pre-damage where I could always get... Never get Prim and always get Weavile? Maybe. I might just be ass. Yeah, there's probably an HP where I go... Or 88... Or max roll never gets me Prim, so 104... Above 132. I go to 237 or like 238. Zam doesn't crit me, it high rolls me. I'm never dead to Prim, and if it crits me... Let's see, 238 min roll, 88. That should put me in Weavile range. Yeah, that should be fine. At 150. Yep, that's Weavile range. This is kill. What's my HP? 238? 237? Yeah, 237. Okay, Muck at 237. Max roll brings me down to 133 is never Prim. I guess it gets... if I do the pre-damage... I think I want to pre-damage to non-crit, never gives me citrus. It's my best bet. So 104 above. $139, call it. 243. Okay, Monk at 243. If it does crit me, crit low roll puts me at 1 HP. 243 minus 133. Puts me at 110. Put on a 110, I citrus up to 65%. That's Weavile. And then if it's crit max roll, 156. Go down to 87. And I citrus. Okay, if I'm Monk at 243 with the citrus, I should always get Weavile. And it shouldn't really be that close. Because if I'm going to get my citrus, I'm going to be like pretty significantly below 50%. And if I don't, then it's still always Weavile. And if not, fuck my Chungus life. So Monk at 243. I get Weavile, Triple Axle. I go into Dreadnought at 85 with Hardstone. I don't think I'm ever did a max. Yeah, I'm never dead here with Dreadnought. And I should always bait in this guy for fast kill, clicking Grav Apple. It could be Dragon Claw. Grav Apple and D-Claw. I go through Liz. It never is Dance. Go through the Glizz with a Citrus to get HP Fire or Grav Apple into Altaria. And I want to make sure this doesn't dance on Altaria. Actually, Dance is probably fine, because I get in on not Dragon Claw. And then I Mega and Tailwind. Let's say this guy goes to +1. I'm faster than this guy in Tailwind if it's at +1. So I Mega, I Tailwind turn 1, I kill turn 2. It should always be Prim in next. Yeah, always Prim in next. And then on turn 3 of Tailwind, I go into Trevenant on random move. And Miracle Seed. Or our Life Orb. I click Horn Leech, kill you. I pre-burn Altaria so it's never Sing. So Life Orb, Horn Leech you, and then Slowbro last. I just chain the Slowbro. Okay. Okay, it was the original line all along. Okay, Citrus on Liz should be fine. Yeah, Liquid Void. Yeah, you can't like stall this guy really or like pivot super well with that, which makes it tougher. Okay, and then Life Orb all on Tree. Okay, it's a level up you. I'll take a level up Lizzie as well. We're gonna take a couple of hits. And then Altaria, I don't think I need to level up. Mega Altaria has been awesome. It's a really good one. I scaled special attack and tailwind on this guy. Really good on Lily Cove Rival. It's good on Shelly, even without the Mega. It set up tailwind there, killed the Mienshao. Yeah, this guy's awesome. I brought it to Matt. It killed 3 on Matt for me, which it was like a shitty Matt plan, but it was really good on Matt. This is the guy. Special attack and tailwind scale. But I love this thing. Yeah, Natty Modest. It came with like a bit lower special attack, but yeah, natural modest. So it's been really good even without the facade TM. I just gave it Hyper Voice TM. Okay, and then pre-burn Altaria. And Mach at 243. Yeah, Pixelate Facade is pretty nutty. Like, Modest, Hyper Voice Calcs are kind of close. Facade still does more. Even with Modest nature. So if you had, like, Naughty or Adamant, or, like, Lonely, it would be really good on Altaria. Okay, Mach at 243. Let me just make sure that's right. Max roll from Zam puts me down to 139. Yeah, that should work. Okay. I don't think I need any moves here. Okay, King's Rock, Citrus, Hardstone, Citrus, Stone, Life Orb. I think Beedrill's still the guy you want on 118, but like I cannot complain. This guy's been awesome. My box really needed a good tailwind setter too, and I think Altaria, it's probably not the best one, but it's pretty solid. And it gets it by scale, so I still have the tailwind TM. Okay, pre-burn. There's no natural cure shenanigans with pre-burn Altaria. Let me just get you at 85 in the calc. Just in case. I don't care if a guy dances. Lays you pivot there. Gets in, does the thing, it's the guy. Okay. Probably tomorrow, man. I fucking hope not. Maybe at least let's delay it one more day. Let's at least delay it one more day and not have it be today. Fuck this fight, man. Let's fucking go Duro, just in time, man. Mario for the regular trainer. Beedrill abusers, you make me sick. Even though I've used that guy for this fight before. Okay, we break Sash. I think we got a Mario on Expert Kevin earlier in the run. So Mario for the Triathlete Aubrey. Okay, Dark Pulse kill. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Where were you when Triathlete Aubrey was fought on attempt, I think 122? Yeah, 122. Where were you? Okay, this is Gleam. We go through the Gliz. Never Expanding Force. Never Sub. It could happen, man. It could happen. Okay, always Expanding Force. Into Muck. Never Sub. Okay. And then we should end this interaction at an HP where it's always Weavile coming in, whether it crits me or not. Should. The rounding got weird with Triple Axle. I think it's fine. This should be always safe. If it clicked sub and I knocked off Life Orb, it would have been fine. Actually, that might have boned me in hindsight, because then Lorb would be less damage. From the Zam, it was probably fine. I think even Muck at like 75% always baited Weavile. But Weavile should see kill, Prim doesn't see kill. This should just be Weavile fast kill. With Triple Axle. Okay, perfect. Okay, we go into Dreadnought here. Never Pursuit. This here is fine, I think. Yeah. Wouldn't really change anything. And then a Hardstone boost, we kill with a Rock Slide. Never Dead. Okay, should be Flapple and next. Always sees kill. I think it's Grab Apple, Dragon Claw, 50-50 here. And never HP Fire. It would have been fine if it was. But never Dragon Dance. So we can go back into the Liz. Okay, Grab Apple's fine. We go -1. And then we have killing rolls. Do I not get my citrus here? It shouldn't matter. Yeah, I am citrus. That's weird it didn't proc though at 113. I guess it's like goalie dead zone or whatever. Okay, this is usually HP Fire. It's never dance though. I have killing rolls. So we can get into Altaria on Never Dragon Claw. Yep. Oh, maybe I'm just bad at math, yeah. I guess I'm 2-7, yeah. Good shout. I am ass at math. Okay, we can Mega. This can dance now. It's fine if it does. We just, yeah, it is true. We just Mega and Tailwind. Dragon Dance is fine. Otherwise, it's Dragon Claw. Does not matter. Unless I got in on Grab Apple, I wasn't watching. I probably did. This is probably always Declaw, yeah. Math was actually like one of my best subjects, but I guess I'm just washed now. Okay, yeah, the HP Fire was fine as well. I guess it was usually that. But we would outspeed this guy in Tailwind if it danced. We'd kill with Hyper Voice. Should be Primin next. So that was turn 2 of Tailwind. We're burnt, so it's never Sing. Fuck this Prim, man. We go into Trevenant, who should be holding the Life Orb. Fuck this Prim. This Prim's an ass, man. I know it was ass last time I had to deal with it too. Okay, D-Kiss is fine. Never Dead to max roll crit. And then on last turn of Tailwind, Life Orb, we Horn Leech. It is better, but it doesn't matter too much. It doesn't get the Throat Spray, but Throat Spray doesn't activate until after it clicks a sound move. Okay, Tailwind ends. It's only Slowbro on the back. We outspeed. He gets Psychic Seed. That's fine. That is the Spadef boost. We are of the physical variety. So we just hit the fatty Woodhammer. GG's. Alrighty. And never did a recoil. I could have just Horn Leech twice as well. That guy couldn't dance on me or curse on me. I was, man. That trying to pack me up in the builder, dog. It was in Tailwind. Yeah. The Trevenant data, man. This guy is good. Like, it's well statted. It's just slow. Again, gift IVs, and it's on an encounter table where you have 40% chance of Hydreigon Pult. So take that with what you will. I guess I just seen guys if I hit optionals. I think they'll have like water types. I'll be careful running there though. And then I think I'll get the encounter, and then I'll probably wrap up or so. Is Dave mid E4 right now? Any nowheres? Did it already happen? He's live. He is okay. He's on Sydney right now, so I'll get the encounter and then I'll raid him probably. Sid Dubs. Okay. The Absolute Mix 6. Any new friends? I see Sneasler and Shifu on the screen. No new friends? Ah, that's fine. We'll still raid him. Is the Kekla a nickname? I don't think it is. No, it's not. It's like the only mod in my box it's not, so... If you got a name in mind, shoot. Go for it. Cinema? Okay, I got you. Nah, that's fine, I got you. First one's on the house. Alright, welcome in Cinema on the Kekleon. Let's see here. I just gotta dodge some optionals, and then I'll grab 125 and probably wrap up there. Absolute Cinema. Yeah, also that was like the only mon I didn't have named, so that was fair. Yes, we fought you, we fought you, we fought you. It should just be optionals. I'm not sure where they reside. Yeah, there's one of them. What's your path, dog? Okay, you're just going back and forth. Yeah, I saw that one. I'm done with the fights. I'm just gonna grab my 125 and then I'll raid in. Okay. Masti City, we're back, baby. Okay. Let me just look at the table of guys I can get, build a good team, go catch them, and then I will be done. Let's go. Okay. 125. I always surf. It's Avalugg, Walrein, or Starmie. Avalugg is the prize. Walrein is like fine. Avalugg's the good dupe and a decent guy. Don't want to see this guy. So what level are these characters at? Probably like 73? 72. So they have their full movesets. I think Corv probably walls most things here. Ice Steel normal, yeah, that's Corv. Penguin as well. Walrein is ice, dark water. Walrein's a bit scarier because it has Super Fang to weaken you down. I've got Amphi with T-Wave. You're looking at Super Fang, but I probably don't want to click it on that guy. Ice, water, and dark. One of those is freeze dry. Ice, that kind of bones me, I'm not gonna lie. Ice, water, dark. I guess steel types are decent. Bring something like this. Or like Turtonator. Okay. Okay, I can't static here. Ampharos lead would be fine. Corv lead's also fine with like Feather Dance. Walrein is a bit sketchy to catch, but it should be fine. Yeah, it would be kind of nice to have that. Will not lie. You gotta prep for them if you're catching mods in this game. Okay, there's also like optionals up here. Yeah, that guy. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go to my Avalugg spot. And we're just gonna see the guy, and that will be that. I might lead Amphi with T-Wave though. Let's do that. Surf, not fish. Yeah, we can... I guess fish isn't bad, but I think Cloyster can boom. Ah, fuck, man, that sucks. That is no good. It is a seafloor cavern dupe, but it's extremely rare there. That's unfortunate. It's 5% in seafloor cavern. So ideally you just dodge it there. It might also be in like VR. Yeah, unlucky, man, unlucky. Yeah, it's in VR on the... It's on the VR prim table. Which means if I get Samurott, I have guaranteed Starmie, or guaranteed Prim. So it's actually not an awful dupe with my box. I don't think it's great. I don't really know. I think Avalugg's way more useful here. I don't know though. I've never really used it. Can I just quick ball this? Catch rate of 60. Oh, that does a lot of damage. This has Ice Beam, so I can't Mega this guy. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really used this thing. I know Avalugg's a really good Shoal Cave dupe, which is like the big reason why I wanted to get that guy. I think Avalugg's a dupe on a couple of tables. Yeah, it's a good Shoal Cave dupe. It dupes out 20% of Shoal Cave. And it's that's the big one. It's like good on, it has really good defense. Okay. Charlie, I got you. I'm gonna wipe. Yeah, I can't stay. Let me get this guy in the calc. I think Empoleon just walls it. We got Pumpy, Psychic, Ice Beam. Or like Slowking can just kind of come in here. Yeah, I can't. I should have just T-Wave there and then gone Slowking. Okay, surely I can Rock Smash this guy. Or Psychic should be fine. Does have Recover though. Do I have any Dive Balls? Easy. I guess it's not a bad dupe for my box for Prim. I don't know how common Samurott is, but at least it's 50-50 Prim and VR now with no more dupes. And I still have 123. Let's check out the guy. Holding Stardust. Neutral, Natural Cure. Oh, it's the GOAT. I mean, maybe this does something. I don't know. I don't know. It might pick up a couple of kills. Because I know it's very good in like vanilla Nuzlocks. Like fast with good coverage. No, I just encountered Slowking. It was 50-50 Slowbro Slowking. I didn't catch it as a Slowpoke. I would always take Slowbro though, if I caught a Slowpoke. Interesting, okay. Free Stardust. Alright, I'm gonna raid out. I'll start looking at like... I'll probably do the Shoal Cave fight before TNL. I don't know, I guess get in the builder and see if I think I need help for TNL. Which, it's like... Only Sneasler really helps, I think. So it's a 20% there. I'll probably look at it though. Alright, let's get out of here though. Yeah, have a good night, y'all. I'll probably be back tomorrow. Or I'll just be like in the builder on my own, we'll see. Raid Dave the Almighty. He's mid running button E4 right now. I think he's on Phoebe right now. Alright, yeah, have a good night, y'all. Appreciate y'all hanging out.